We're going fast tonight, everybody. Welcome to 10 Paces Thursday, or it's Monday night. Monday night, 10 Paces, 8 p.m. You know what it is. We're going fast tonight, everybody. Let's see how fast we can get through this stream. Go!
Oh my god, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, we'll explain it as we go. Travis, your first character is... this isn't very fast to me. Let's just do Kirby. Your first character is Kirby. Draw Kirby.
Oh, shit. What does Kirby look like?
He's a little round puffball.
I keep hearing the name. I feel like I hear it every week, but... Okay, so it's kind of like one of these.
Don't you remember the little animation at the beginning of Kirby? They told you exactly how to draw it.
Oh, I know, he's coming right back at me.
That's right. So, we're, Travis, since we speedran that intro, what are we doing tonight?
We're speedrunning video game characters. That's right. In honor of people speedrunning entire video games, we're just doing the characters.
Yeah, I think that's the fastest way through it anyway. I think they're going at it the wrong way.
Yeah, I mean, we're cutting out all the mishmash, all the chaff.
That's right.
Video games are about the main character.
They're on the box.
Because that's the one I play.
Yeah. The one you personify, that's the one you play. Unless it's a second-person game, but there aren't many of them.
What would a second-person game be? I guess, if we're calling the dealer at Inscription the main character. But even then, you play as yourself.
It's true.
Even Stanley Parables, first person. I guess every RTS is no, not every. Every top-down isometric is a second-person game where you are the person telling the character what to do.
I think the main character of Stanley Parable is probably the narrator. And you're just the vessel.
I'd say that's an argument. That's the point of some contention there.
Yeah. Though I don't know about Inscription. I think you're a different person every time, aren't you?
I guess arguably.
Also, hi, Clown. I'm sorry about the,
Sorry about everything. Sorry about the stream.
Yeah. But it can't be stopped.
No, once this train gets going, just like Aerosmith said,
Stanley.
Train kept a rolling all night long.
What happened in the morning?
Train stopped probably, but the song never really went into that.
Had to refuel. It's a short duration train. Stanley is the protagonist in an essential sense. Yeah, without the story, you couldn't have him, and that's why the narrator is so upset when he's just doing nothing. And why sometimes he'll just give up on you.
One only exists for the other.
I don't know if... Pointedly, his action which drives the story.
Stanley's action that drives the story.
Yeah.
And it is named after them. And if they're the title character, they gotta be the protag.
Yeah, I didn't get the secret ending to Inscription, so take your word on being a YouTuber. I prefer for the term influencer. It's respected.
Oh yeah, a title of honor.
Oh,
It really tells you how many followers you have.
I see what you're saying now.
All right, off to a slow start, but that's Kirby. Next character.
All right, draw me Pac-Man.
Pac-Man.
Yeah, serving you up some easy ones, some little warm-ups. Well, I get you 3 whole points. Unless, did you cheat?
No.
Okay.
Why would I for these easy boys?
I mean, that's what I would hope, but hey. Travis, for each of these, I'm gonna ask if you want, for an additional point, come up with a connection with these two characters that's more meaningful than, they're both old. They're both, you know, something cool.
They both eat everything they come in contact with.
See, there you go. That's 4 whole points. Hot
Ooh,
diggity.
yeah.
Damn. I'm gonna miss those 4 points. It's coming out of my wallet, too. Ooh, I got it.
Well, prepare to pay out more, because next character, please.
Jeez, already done? Okay, but I have to ask, did you cheat?
No.
Okay.
Everybody knows a Pac-Man.
This is true. You know what else everyone knows? A Steve. Draw me a Steve.
A Steve?
That's right. Oh, Travis, can you shrink the Kirby?
Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. I did not lay this out to shrink the Kirby.
Uh-oh.
You're cutting into my time!
You're a speed drawer. You're fine. Clown,
Right.
where do you want this Kirby to reside?
Oh, okay. Now we're ready. So I gotta draw Steve. Alright, so who's a Steve?
Who is a Steve? What is a Steve? What's in a Steve? Pixels.
A Steve by any other name?
Yes? Steve from Tekken 8. I did not say which. So,
I'll go
I can't think of many other Steves. What other Steves are there?
the obvious route without doxing myself, because the only other Steve I could think of was my Uncle Steve.
In a video game?
I don't know if he's done games.
Oh, you should probably know.
Mostly been a firefighter.
Maybe he made that firefighting game.
Firefighter Simulator.
Yeah, I gotta give you a point. Can you think of a connection between Steve and Pac-Man?
Well, between this particular Steve and Pac-Man, they both eat food.
Ooh, that's pretty close to your previous reason. Do you think? Can you think of another one? I won't dock you the point because you did say food and not everything. But
okay, that's fair. They both have to fight ghosts.
Okay. Who is Steve the Galactic Emperor? Galactic Emperor Steve.
Oh, bow down.
I mean, I'm always bowing. I'm bowing to anyone.
Anyone who crosses our galactic trajectory.
Anyone that can impress me with their aura.
Oh, then, I mean, bow down, baby.
Oh, sheep. That did sound familiar. Sheevan Universe.
Ah, beans.
got the next one. I'm not just coming up with these. Trust me. But if you want,
I would hope not.
I'm not
There's
just.
plenty more game to be had.
Well, there's also a lot more of the Smash Bros. Ultimate roster to go through.
Wait a second.
No, I wouldn't do that.
All right, I'll wait for the exception that proves the rule.
You might be waiting a bit.
I swear to God, if this is the next one is Crazy Hand.
They're all here. I actually did not put Crazy Hand on this list.
Got him. Pulled one over on the sheriff, everybody.
Well, sorta. We'll see.
Ooh, that Kirby thing really threw me off my layer game.
Just merge them. Merge select.
That would fuck me up so bad.
It'll be fine. Who cares if you merge Pac-Man and part of Steve?
And part of Steve, but I only have to change the shape and size of one character.
You can change 3. It's okay. No one's gonna tell.
I guess it's not. It says shrink Kirby. It doesn't say don't shrink everybody else.
Now, Travis, I forgot how long we wanted to do these tonight. I put an hour and a half to start. We can go as long as we want.
I believe I'm going for just a high score run, so I'm trying to do as many as I can.
All right, we'll see which lasts longer, technology or you.
Oh boy.
Bet you didn't know this was a Rocky movie.
I'm certainly in the losing demographic of that. I'm gonna push to the limit, right into the edge of tomorrow.
I believe in you. Don't worry.
I believe this Steve kind of looks like one of these guys.
I've been watching so much GDQ. Have you caught any GDQ? Games done quick?
No. The only games I see are them being done slowly by myself. Has there been any notable moments you've seen so far?
There's quite a few pretty good runs. Let me look up a schedule fast. Can't think of the runs that were really good, but I'll get. Okay, I got a schedule. I missed Yoshi's story. Wait, is this the right one? Yeah, I missed Yoshi's story. That sucks. It's the only one I've missed. Ratchet and Clank runs were pretty good. It was all gold bolts for the, I think original game? I don't remember quite. The Halo 2 run was really good. It was a solo legendary run. The commentary couch was pleasant. None of them were annoying. The runner and all of them really, they were informative. It was just a really good run. So I definitely recommend Halo 2.
They have any skulls on?
No, it was just legendary, but that's still pretty hard.
Yeah.
Clown
Well,
said
the game has changed, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Games have gotten harder as gamers have gotten better.
Yes and no. It used to be that games were super hard to either eat your quarters or they weren't very long, so they have to eat your time somehow. So I think games have gotten if they have gotten harder in ways, they've also gotten a lot more accessible or fair. Maybe just accessible.
I agree to that.
More options.
Give me another character and I'll speak to that.
Okay. Luigi.
Alright, so Minecraft Steve and Luigi both are notable cowards.
Minecraft Steve. Why would you say that Steve is a coward?
Did not help in the 9/11 disasters.
Yeah, I don't remember Steve being there. I'll give that to you. You're up to 12.
But yeah, I've been playing Another Crab's Trash, and while it's not as, it's a Souls-like.
Yeah.
Like to the bone.
Hold it. Hold it. Are you claiming that there were no Steves at Ground Zero?
Absolutely.
None at all. Okay, I gotta pull up the obituaries.
All right. This is your volition. I could be wrong here. However, I said Minecraft Steve.
I'm gonna have to run that back. Oh, Clown knows Steve Buscemi, and he served as a firefighter on September 11th, that terrible day.
Again, I said Minecraft Steve.
Minecraft Steve Buscemi.
And, well, shit. I can't say for a fact that Steve Buscemi does not play Minecraft.
Steve Buscemi, Minecraft Steve. It's a palindrome.
Or something like it.
It starts and ends with the same word. Isn't that what a palindrome is?
Yeah. It loops around.
Yeah, like
on one of those red dot boards that scrolls letters.
Ooh. Okay, we have an objection. I'm gonna listen to it again. You said Steve wasn't at 9/11. That's what I'm hearing here. That's what the tape's telling me.
Ah, beans.
Yeah, I'm about to roll it back. Objection sustained. Sustained? Sustained. I'm a real judge.
What are we at time-wise? 23 minutes?
Yeah, an hour 12 left of whatever. 23 minutes. Yeah, I don't know how to make a clock go up, actually. It's pretty hard. No, you won't get penalized. You're part of the court system. You can't.
Who are you talking to?
The court?
Fair.
Our prosecutor, jury, and executioner.
Seems like they kind of have a vested interest then. If that's the only roles they serve.
They're very good at it.
Yeah, they've killed so many people this year.
Yep, and well, guillotine's still sharp, so I'm not complaining.
Well, yeah, that's part of my chores. I don't know what it's for, but I sharpened it anyway.
We sometimes cut watermelons on it.
Oh,
yeah,
I do love.
That's what
I do love a fresh watermelon after a hard day of toiling.
I don't know who this SCOTUS person is, but I'm not taking no bribes. How much you offering? Whisper it to me. Come up to the judge's.
SCOTUS.
Come up to the judge's table and whisper your bribe to me. I'll hear you out.
I believe Scotus Arungus was the original lead singer of Guar.
Oh my god, SCOTUS says crime's legal? Is that the bribe? Guys, crime's legal.
Crime's legal!
Wait, what's illegal then?
Looking at reference images, apparently.
Yep. If you need reference images for Luigi, I'm sorry, but you're not a gamer.
Not a gamer, not an artist.
Yeah, hand me your G card and just rip up your A card.
Yeah, just smash your tablet, baby.
Right. Nah, donate it to a Goodwill so they can sell it for like $20. That's not true. Goodwill will rip you the fuck off. They'll sell.
Oh yeah, shit's been outrageous.
Though to be fair, I did find a walk and cover for like $7.50.
A what cover?
A walk?
Oh!
Yeah, full metal.
Pretty dope.
Yeah.
I've been going to a place called Savers, and I found out that going to like a Ross or a Marshall's, I'm honestly saving more money and getting better quality products by going to those places. Because Ross and Marshalls are kind of the ones that take like the overstock of, you know, those like bigger retailers.
Mm-hmm.
This? Oh, that's why. And so it's kind of like Hastings was for pop culture and video game shit.
Dude, Hastings rock.
But for clothes.
Yeah, I got it.
And so, you know, they're just selling like all of the overstock and the unsold items of bigger retail stores for cheap price, and at the rate things are going, much cheaper than like any thrift store.
And it's not even like bad product, it's just unsold.
It's just unsold. It's still brand new.
Huh.
It's unworn. Whereas every thrift store is taking in all their product free of charge and then marking it up. Like, I went to Savers and they were trying to sell me a jacket for $45. And I'm like, motherfucker, you got this for free.
Yep. They're not doing you a favor.
No favors at Savers.
Well, at least you didn't have what happened to me. I bought a dryer for 75% off, and when I got it installed, when they were done, I had to do home repair.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Just because of the people who installed it, or?
Yep. They ripped my water lines out of the first brackets.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it was nice.
That should be on them.
Yeah, well, $30 from a Lowe's, it got fixed, but I'm still gonna go complain.
Yeah.
They also left trash.
Gross.
Yeah, like in my parking lot, or in my driveway.
Yeah, I mean, like, all these people, I've been finding it a lot with my landlord, who refuses to hire anyone professional. Like, they're just hiring these kind of general handyman type who have the bare minimum to make people think they know what they're doing. And, I mean, it's such a weird thing. Like, yeah, people get that dollar, but these companies that are scrimping and saving every penny, they're making the consumer suffer. And in this case, it's like they are destroying your property to quote unquote install something. And the consumer doesn't have as much power in that as they used to.
Yeah, why would they?
Yeah, people are already paying for, you know, the services rendered, so They don't have to back up any services rendered. And you also fear that you're, like, interfering with somebody's job or something.
Travis, are you ready for a new one?
Yeah.
All right.
Give it to me.
This one's gonna be
Luigi.
This one's gonna be difficult. I'm glad that you put a lot of work into that Luigi. I want you to draw me a Gooigi.
Gooigi?
Yep.
Well, they were both in Luigi's Mansion 3.
That's true, that's true. I will give you that. That puts you up to 15. Climbing the ranks slowly but surely.
Gotta shore my footing here.
I'm surprised, Travis. I definitely thought you were just going to copy-paste it.
I could have, but it didn't feel right. I have my integrity.
Well, I'm glad that you're sticking to that. My cat's eating my finger.
Adorable.
Yeah,
Post it to our reels.
maybe later. You want cat videos on your reels? On our reels?
Sound off in the comments below.
Yeah. I can make my cats famous. They're cute. And like
You sure are.
a lot of cats are cute.
You could have a whole, like, Real Housewives of Aaron's house of cats.
Yeah, strap a camera on each of them, and then just dub it over.
Mm-hmm. And I thought Raiden was being such a bitch.
Oh my god, Lammy.
You would not believe what Sonny did.
Sonny's not. Yeah.
That's my bad.
It's okay. Previous cat.
Then
Nothing
what
wrong.
about Prince?
Ooh, that Prince. I wish he would just go away. He was sniffing my butt the other day. And I was having none of it. I chased him up and down. Left and right, everywhere.
They say little Prince, I say little knave.
I'm glad you took that note. Good place. Thank you. Also,
That's right.
SCOTUS, more like Scrotus.
Scrotus Horungus.
Scrotus Humongous?
Ooh, I do love a humongous for president. He wants no more violence. There's been too much violence already.
Violence? I barely know Linz.
Why don't you get to know Lens? They're sweet.
I'm shy.
Ah, let me introduce you.
No. It's okay. In my own time.
Fair, but I think y'all will get along.
Well, maybe. I just put a little feather in my cap recently. I beat Yakuza Kiwami 2.
Kiwa me, Kiwa you.
No, now I'm on 0. That's okay. I've now beaten...
Congrats.
Thank you. I've beaten 3 of the Yakuza games. There's a lot more. SCOTUS is the evolved form of POTUS. I would have said POTUS. SCOTUS and POTUS.
It's one of those where the
You basically beat one.
where the Pokemon just gets more heads.
Yep.
Alright, new character.
Okay. New character. Your new character is Naked Snake.
Okay.
Yeah, we're getting into
That's
it.
a real departure.
Yep. Now, what would you say Gooigi and Naked Snake have in common?
They've both encountered... Wait, no. Shit. I already used the ghost thing, didn't I?
Yep. Both are Green Mario. You can't use that one. You can't use that one. That's clown.
Shit! Gooigi, they both trucked around in the muck.
Okay, yeah. They experience far away.
They both glomp through the swamp.
Yeah, I sounding better every time you say it. Get to 19.
Anything for points, baby.
That's right. Now, Travis, you are allowed to skip these if they get too hard. I should have mentioned that earlier when you were on Kirby. Humped through the dump.
No!
Oh, gotta shrink Kirby.
Damn it.
I had to search for him. I was like, where'd he go?
No, I got him.
You're at 58:23 on my clock. Again, I cannot make it count up.
You can't, can you?
I cannot. Other than Kiwami 2, I've been playing Rocket League. I've been getting back into that. That's been fun and infuriating.
Ooh.
Yeah, just shitters.
I can only imagine.
Shitters on my team, shitters on their team. People like
Are you
actively
a
playing.
shitter?
I don't think so. I think I generally do all right. I mean,
Says
like,
the bronze.
no, sir, I'm unranked. You don't know how strong I am. You can't even read my potential.
You can fathom my true power.
That's right. No, the main reason I haven't played ranked, not that I need to defend myself, is that you don't. People leave all the time in the game in general, and in ranked, you don't get filled. So you just have to deal with a 2v3 or a 1v3 or whatever.
Oof.
Yeah, that just sounds like it's gonna pop a blood vessel or something. I'm okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it should just... Like, if somebody leaves, it should be...
At least
There should be some option to end.
Oh, you can probably end, sure, but you're still it's still a loss.
Yeah, I mean... Unless you're that confident, it's a loss either way.
That's true. Well, if your other teammate doesn't surrender.
Yeah. And they just carry you the whole way.
Yep. Carry you kicking and screaming to the second place.
I've had teammates like that.
Sometimes in some games it's winnable. I mean, like, I will... If I try to surrender and it doesn't work, as long as, like, my team's not being complete douchebags and deserve the hell that is stuck in this game, I'm gonna try.
Mm-hmm. No, I know that exact scenario from League.
Yeah. It's like, why? I wouldn't have fun throwing. Then I'm just staring at a gray screen.
Mm-hmm. But I could play Cookie Clicker or watch Buffy.
Just get 2 more monitors. Get a touchscreen
Fair.
monitor. That you never have to alt tab. You can just left hand.
Better
cookie clicker.
CPU.
Oh yeah.
I've run into a problem here. How do I make an eye patch look different than his actual eye?
Yeah. Bigger.
Yeah. I mean, it was... What was it, the 60s? So I guess he's gonna have a lot of these curly cues. That just gets a little muddled.
Maybe if you just gave him a little happy trail.
Nah, I can do that. Don't you question my process here.
I wasn't questioning. I just offered a little sexy suggestion, a little sex-gestion.
Ooh, I love me a suggestion.
Me too. It's very suggestive.
I love me a sex genesis.
All right. Okay.
That's what I used to play Vector Man on.
The Sexagenesis.
Yeah. That's why Vector Man was always hanging dong.
I preferred the sexy Nintendo.
Yeah, Sextendo.
That's
Well,
what
the Genesis does what Sextend don't.
Genesis does the real kinky shit.
Yeah. Find your feet stuff on Sega.
That's why people were so angry at Night Trap. It was full
Lack of feet content?
No, it was full of feet content. It was only on the Sexa CD.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
People were just mad they couldn't buy it that holiday season. They're like, well, if I can't have it, no one can. Let's make the ESRP. Nintendo Sexy 4. We don't even need to change the newest one. It's just the Nintendo Switch. But sexual this time. We do need to change it.
Can't wait for the Nintendo Dom.
Can't wait until they start giving, like, subtitles to the consoles. They just give up on the actual naming conventions.
Ooh, yeah. You're a little sub, aren't you?
To the Nintendo, you're a little sub, aren't you? They only sell it on
Nintendo, you're a little stinky sub.
Well, maybe, I mean, Guigi might be a stinky sub.
But you know they're really a sub if they have the Steam Deck.
Ooh, you know, I kind of want a Steam Deck. They're pretty cool. Except for I work from home. I can just walk to my computer. It's
What
like,
does that say about you?
maybe I'm a stinky sub.
Who's to say?
I'll
look through your Steam purchase history.
My Dom would probably say.
My Dom.
Yeah, my Dom would be like, yep, stinky.
Dom, you there in chat?
I'm not going to claim that. I did not claim that. I'm not having Kira's lawyers after me.
Nah, I think you'd be a welcome addition to this panoply.
They got a lot of dogs. I mean, dogs are cool, but they got a lot. Or at least a lot of dogs.
What's one more?
I guess. I got that dog in me.
And not in the way I like, the way they tell me to.
Yeah.
So I think I got Naked Snake here.
Hell yeah. Your next one. You may have guessed it, but maybe not. Liquid Snake. Naked.
Oh, jeez. I think the thing that connects them is that they're both naked.
Yeah, you're right. You got me there.
Ooh, I'm smart. I'm firing on all cylinders tonight.
I don't know how you do it.
I just take my my alpha brain every day.
Oh my god, what was the Space Ghost brain pills? It grows hair on your brain.
I have no idea.
Oh, it's been too long. It's been too long. Oh well.
It's been like a month and a half, maybe.
Yeah. That's too long. I've already filled the void with live streams of The Whitest Kids You Know.
That's valid.
It's really good.
Who's been streaming that?
YouTube.
Just a rando channel?
Yep. You can find random shit on YouTube. Just live 24/7.
Yeah, because I know you could find like old Whitest Kids You Know episodes in like 480p.
It's probably
all uploaded to YouTube.
Yeah, it's probably still 480p, but they have like through like season 4 of the IFC run. So they had quite a bit of it.
Just gotta buy those DVD copies. Get it in a full 720p, the highest definition of the time.
Uncensored. They kept having topless chicks for the first season just because they were promoting their DVD sales, and I don't know if it was a joke or not. Or just a joke, I mean.
Little column A, column B.
Yeah.
Now, what I'm doing here is a real speedrun.
I see.
Drawing hack. Where you hide most of the character behind another character, or behind like a piece of construction or clothing.
Right, and then
so that you have to draw less of them.
That's clever.
It's an exploit, but I think it's valid.
Yeah, I mean, speedruns are all about exploits. There's no cheating in speedruns unless it's against the category. But we're in any percent, baby.
Yeah. I'm trying to do a full color run.
Oh.
So we'll see how much of that I get.
Yeah.
And if not, there's always next year. Next year to really hit that high score.
Yep. Well, 6 months. GDQ will be back. We'll be happy.
Ooh. Like the Olympics.
Yeah, it's like the Olympics for cool. If the Olympics were cool.
They are in the winter.
Are they?
Yeah. It's cold outside.
Oh, I forget that it can be cold. So warm out.
Ooh, I know it.
At least it was
It's been
cooler.
cold lately, though.
Yeah, it has been cooler the last 2 days, so that's been nice.
Next character!
Gee, okay. It's Bowser.
Ooh. Bowser and Liquid Snake
Naked.
are both... No, Liquid.
Yeah, but he's naked.
Okay, fair. Bowser and Liquid Snake are both jealous of the pro tag.
Yeah. All right, that's 4 more points.
I don't know why I'm making this harder on myself than I need to. Next time I'm just going to do, like, little Jonah Vasquez doodles of everybody.
That's definitely what I thought you were going to do. Like little chibi doodles or something.
Well, we know for next time, everybody. Nah, I just got this... I don't know, this gross bug in me called integrity.
We'll see if we can get rid of that.
Yeah, just stick a spike up through my nose, right into my frontal cortex.
Right. I'll be right back. That's messy trashers.
I told you to start calling the other cats trash. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Was it trash?
It was trash, and now it's in the trash can once more.
Trash can is what Aaron calls
my stomach.
The other cat's box.
Oh yeah, I like to start a little war between them.
Yeah, a little class war.
Yeah. Just keep it interesting when I'm, just watching them. They get along for too much.
But any cat has the opportunity to not be trash.
That's right. They just gotta claim the treasure.
One cat's trash
is another cat's, stuff, I guess.
Speaking of one something's trash, you played much of that crab game?
I've played a couple hours of it. I got to the second friendly area.
Second friendly area, I'm trying to think.
There's a town.
Oh, okay. I don't know that I've even gotten there yet.
Maybe not. I played it for a while. I played it for a couple hours, and then I went to work, and when I was done with work, I played it for a couple more hours, and then I didn't pick it up again after that. Not for any reason. I just probably started out something else.
Fair. It felt more forgiving than your typical Souls-like, but also because it was less robust, less tight than a Souls-like game.
Yeah.
Than what FromSoft put out.
Yeah. But it feels lower budget anyway. I guess it doesn't have as much to do with the tightness of it. Do you mean control-wise?
Control-wise, yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Hitbox and controls and just the general feel of it.
That could just be because you're underwater.
Yeah, but I feel like they kind of accommodated that floaty feeling with your ability to move underwater. There were just certain hitbox things, and a lot of it comes in with kind of the the detritus around you. It's very easy to get stuck in nonsense, like in just objects around you.
Well, maybe that's also the point with all the trash.
Possibly. It doesn't feel good though, and in this era of gaming,
yeah,
I'm gonna give less credit to developers because I'm a cynical little asshole. But it just doesn't feel as tight as a Souls-like is for some of the things it kind of ask of you. But at the same time, they're not as punishing as a FromSoft game. I think the two kind of go hand in hand.
Mm-hmm. I do think the parry systems are way more forgiving than any FromSoft, except for maybe early Sekiro. Maybe I just got used to early Sekiro. I'm not a parry build kind of player, so I'm super bad at parrying.
Oh, same. I do love that this game is built more around the shell, so it's actually like, hey, blocking is much more viable in this one. It's not just a dodge roll game.
Yeah. Well, if you want a blocking game, I mean, Dark Souls 1 is way more focused on blocking than the other ones. They've only gotten faster.
Okay.
Because I think
that's good to know.
Yeah, I think it went Dark Souls 1 and 2, and then they did Bloodborne. Bloodborne's super fast, and then Dark Souls 3, they took that, pulled it back a little bit, like it's a little less aggressive, but still very fast. And then Sekiro's real fast, and Elden Ring was real fast. Or can be.
Yeah. What are we at time-wise?
49:55. Wait, nope, that's paused on screen. One sec. Let me update it. 37:56.
Oh boy. Gonna try to do this single sitting as well.
Oh,
it's gotta count for something, right?
I will not confirm or deny that.
All right, what's this? Bowser's got like an orange. Just gotta think like.
You can look up a picture.
You know that Peaches song?
You need a reference.
Funny as fuck.
Where he turned himself into a peach.
Yeah, it was the funniest thing I ever seen.
Oh my God, I caught myself both lamowing and raffling. I don't even know where my butt is. I've been looking for my butt.
The wombo combo?
For weeks I've been looking for it.
Would you say you were a rafflecopter?
I think I'd be doing the world an injustice if I said I wasn't.
I haven't seen a rafflecopter in ages.
Oh my God, I took off.
Took off with laughter and joy.
Stratospheric. But enough about that.
Up there diving to the heavens with I forget what we were even talking about.
It's okay. I felt it run dry and I was like, let's move. Let's go. You can always
move on.
Look up a reference image if you want.
I won't do it.
Okay.
No reference. Single sitting. Full color run, baby. The more qualifiers I can add, the more niche my record is.
It's true. That's true. I forget what game they were running, but someone was talking about people speedrunning it, and they were like, well, technically any Let's Player that plays this game is a speedrunner. Because all that you need to do to put in a run is just have proof that you did it in like single sittings. Or not even. Because there's single segment and segmented.
Is it Journey?
No, but that'd be a fun run. I'd like to see how they break Journey.
Like, either you find some kind of glitch or exploit, or you just try to find like the quickest A to B path through the map of the game.
Yeah, and I don't think they can even force a co-op partner. So, like, there goes your infinite flight, at least from standard means. Journey's such a good game. I fear that's the end of the soundtrack. Oh, nope. We're not even close.
I think I never played Journey all the way through.
Wow. Definitely should. It might be on sale right now. There's a Steam sale going.
Ooh. Steam better sponsor us for that one.
Good news. It is on sale. It's currently $4.49.
Is there any kind of bundle with the Scuba one?
No, that's a different company.
Oh, I thought it was the same one.
Nope, and that is called Abzu. A-B-Z-U. Or Z for those of you across the pond.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Lump it in there with any other kind of... what would you call that game style? Just procedural storytelling? Because procedural even feels like a loaded term at this point.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that. I would just... it is partially a puzzle game, I would guess. Not really. Explorative.
Like...
platformer?
Ambient narrative?
Yeah. Oh, what is the term? Well, no, I'm thinking of the wrong term anyway. Ambient narrative might... I mean, I can just see what Wikipedia says. Instead of trying to guess, just cut out the middleman.
We could come up with a whole new phrase here. It could be our phrase.
It's true. Atmospheric. Maybe it's just an adventure game. Maybe it's just like an
chill game to study and relax to.
That's a YouTube link.
Yeah. So it's probably already taken, right?
Definitely. It's probably already copyrighted even.
Shit. Can't put that in the tags then.
YouTube's super litigious about copyrights.
Oh, I know it. All they'll do is demonetize and be like, hey, video's still up, just somebody else gets the money for all of your views. Which I understand from like as massive as they are company standpoint.
Mm-hmm.
Like having an algorithm that's just like, oh hey, we detected this song, it's gonna go to the creator of the song. So it was made with good intentions, mostly to prevent like, here's my lyric video, hope you enjoy, Lamau. And then it's My Chemical Romance with bitch mash lyrics.
Like they just copy and pasted a Lyric Genius page, and it's even wrong and still has like wrong commas and shit. It's just a terrible video.
Yeah. Long ago, just like the horse you died to get in, I gape.
Whoa. Your mom.
Next character.
Okay. Your next character is Sans Undertale.
Sans, Undertale, and Bowser, both deal with skeletons.
That's fair. I'll accept it.
Come in here. Nope, that's the wrong color. Wrong brush.
31 it is. And you know what you can blame for your lack of a perfect score?
What's that?
You know, I'll always remember, but I'll never tell.
You'll never undertell.
Well, I don't want to undersell, but it was 9/11.
Oh,
Yeah.
The fact that I brought it up at all?
No. The fact that you forgot about Steve Buscemi.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Steve, if you're watching, and I mean, pray that you aren't, but if you are, shout us out, I guess.
Hopefully
You've got a pretty good platform. I'd love to see an episode of Boardwalk Empire where they're like, and you leave those 10 paces boys alone. But if you're watching, I'm sorry.
And thank you.
Yes. Much love and respect. If you ever find yourself in a Tarantino movie, you could do something like, and watch as I walk 10 paces away.
Man, Steve Buscemi's a bitch. I'm never working with that little guy.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Mm-hmm. Fight
You're
me.
never working with American hero Steve Buscemi?
Yeah, fight me. That's the only way we're working together. With these fists.
I mean, it's a call out.
Yeah, we'll make money. Oh, he's out of his element. That's right.
Going on TikTok and Instagram. Really make sure it reaches them. In the meantime, I'm going to start a beef with Keemstar.
Oh, well, guess what? You win.
Keemstar, you hear that? Fight me.
Keemstar Runner's really gone downhill.
Ever since Flash was dead?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, Keemstar Runner would be good for something. I don't know what.
Yeah, you can draw it sometime.
I guess it'd just be doing a Keemstar style video with the Homestar Runner voice.
Yep.
You hear that, brothers chap?
Hey, get on that.
You're getting into this fucking no one is safe. No one is safe.
Have you played Undertale?
Barely.
Ooh.
I think I got as far as... No, I did get pretty far.
I felt some like psychic damage there when you said barely.
I thought barely, and then I'm like, wait, no. I played a lot more than I remembered initially.
Do you remember what kind of run you were doing?
I thought I was doing a pacifist run.
Okay.
But I had some misinformation that the only way to pass Tariel was to fight.
Oh, no.
And so I fucked up that whole run right out the gate. And then I got to the last boss before I'm like, wait a second.
Oh. Well, that's rough.
Yeah.
I guess genocide run for you.
You know, it could have been.
Yeah.
But Tariel was the only person I fought.
You know,
and killed.
It's the murders we never know.
I guess it was an assassination run?
Yeah. Hey,
How about you? How many times have you played it?
I've played through it once. I did a true pacifist run.
Ooh, must be nice.
Yeah, must be nice. It was. It was very nice. It was very rewarding. The final scene, beautiful. And then I couldn't play a genocide run because I loved all these characters too much.
Yeah.
But one day.
I don't think I could ever kill, what's the ghost name? Blue?
The one that cries all the time, yeah. Or Dog Knight.
Yeah.
I don't think I could
But
kill
if you
Dog
cheer him
Knight.
up, he makes a little hat.
That game's so fucking great.
What's his name? Todd Howard? I think it's Todd Howard. Todd Howard, you did it.
You're thinking of Peter Molyneux.
Peter Molyneux.
Yeah.
Isn't that who played Pennywise?
Yeah, actually.
Oh, okay.
Same guy.
Yeah. Peter Molyneux. You're Pennywise.
Super
and
believable.
Made a good game.
Yep. One game. Undertale.
Congrats on your game and on being a clown.
Travis, I think you gotta pick up the pace here.
Oh, you're right. I shouldn't go for perfection. I need to go for speed.
That's right, that's speed running for you.
I've been going the distance. What's the next character?
Your next character is Kazuma Kiryu.
Kazuma Kiryu?
That's right.
I vaguely know who that is.
I would hope. You've played
He's
a
got
little bit
kinda-
of it.
Got kind of Goku hair. Wait, is that?
I don't know, is it?
Is it?
You can always look it up.
No, that's. No, I got it confused. I got it mixed.
I don't know.
Because I was thinking, Ichi Kurosaki.
Ichigo?
No, Ichi.
Oh, Ichiban.
Ichiban Kurosaki.
Ichiban's got the
Kazuma.
the fro.
Yeah.
Not that I should help, but
Alright, going for speed.
yeah, he's got that bad boy hair.
Gonna have. I don't think this one wears a shirt.
Now he's got the cool dragon tattoo. Doesn't always. We just have a bunch of shirtless men in this picture. It's a shame the ones in front are wearing shirts.
Nah, I think I'm gonna keep to this aesthetic. I'm
Yep.
going for an aesthetic run. I want to be able to post this somewhere.
You tried.
I tried to go for speed, but it's just not in me.
Maybe next time. You got 22 left. Not
Oh, that's plenty of time.
well. I can count how many entries I have on this list left if you want.
Sure. Uh-huh. Ooh, he's in the double digits by now.
About 70.
Okay, I think we can make it through.
Yeah. You get to do one every 20 seconds, and you'll just about get it.
Mm-hmm.
What do Kazuma Kiryu and Sans Undertale have in common?
They both fight.
They both fight. Okay. I'll accept it.
I haven't used it yet.
35. This is the new Smash roster.
Oh, I can't wait. I mean, so far there are only 2 new characters.
Well, yeah. Well, 3 if you count Raiden. Or Liquid Snake. Oh, I guess he does have the recolors, huh?
Yeah, but Liquid's never been in it. I forgot to count Guiji.
Oh, yep.
But Guiji would only be a trophy, I guess, if anything.
Oh, you chose the hard stance. You're gonna have the tattoo.
Yeah. There's gonna be a dragon back there.
Unless it's
not quite like a dragon, but
it could be before he got the tattoo if you wanted to wuss out, but Kiryu got the tattoo.
I just draw him as a child.
You got the tattoo very young.
Child.
Yeah, you could have drawn Kiryu as a kid. We do actually know what he looks like.
You do, I don't.
He looks like the Shinmu kid. Let me see if I can find a picture of him.
I'm just picturing God.
Young Kiryu.
Oh, wow.
Kiryu as a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks really good. It makes sense. He,
would have been much easier to draw.
Yeah. Just a little Asian kid.
The jacket would have been much easier.
Both can be talked into stupid causes with minimal effort. That's true. Kiryu.
Yeah, same here.
I mean, like, every game you have to give someone, like, toilet paper or pocket tissues. And he went to war over a single girl and I guess money, but he didn't really care too much about the money. He probably cared a bit. It's more about respect. The money was the Dojima's clan's. Dojima? Yeah. Man, Yakuza's great.
Don't worry about the money. You just gotta care about honor.
That's true too. There's a shitload of that in Kiwami too, because there's a second dragon who's all like, there can only be one, and Kiryu's like, there can only be one.
Liquid Snake.
Yeah,
brother.
You just reminded me of a Whitest Kid You Know skit.
Which one?
So there's this real stupid, like, gotta be the big guy tourist that climbs up on Mount Everest with a really unenthused what the fuck is the word? Sherpa? Yeah. Just really, like, unenthused, like, wow, you're really the greatest. Super cool. And eventually he tells the guy it'd be super hot and awesome if you laid on the ground and pulled your dick and balls out and then took a picture of your dick and it'd be the tallest thing on Mount Everest. That'd be super neat. And so he does that, and then he gets stuck, and the Sherpa just drops his accent and he's like, I'm the biggest diamond thief in the world and you're gonna tell me where the biggest diamond is. Or I'm going to post this picture of your dick and balls to Instagram. And, like, oh my god, I just realized this is like halfway through the fucking skit, because the guy has a big fight with his wife and then goes and walks onto Mount Everest, and before that there was a fucking skit. That episode was nuts.
I love shit like that. Because that's a lot of what, like, Anti-Donna does.
Yeah.
Is that, like, it sets out a premise and then it just keeps veering right and left away from the premise.
Oh, it was the most Anti-Donna, like, or at least one of the most Anti-Donna, like, parts that I could think of out of that show. There was one where this guy gets news that he has a brain tumor and like he's at a restaurant with his partner, and he's just like crying and telling her about this and asking and like trying to make sure she's not going to leave him and stuff. And the only joke is that they're at a restaurant, and this guy's like, "Oh, well, what would you like to eat? We have a lovely steak and a clam chowder that can get rid of brain tumors, and the salad." He's like, I want that one. I want the clam chowder." And then he's like, "Oh, excellent choice. And you, ma'am?" She's like, I'll have that as well." And then he leaves, and the guy just goes, "I like this restaurant." And it's such a long and awkward skit. It's so great. They were so great. I don't know why they stopped. I guess they just wanted to do other stuff.
Yeah, and I mean, like, they had so much trouble getting picked up. They were barely picked up by IFC, and then, like, just, like, from what I understood, any kind of rights, which is why they pushed so hard for the DVD sales, were kind of tough. Because IFC, obviously wasn't... They didn't have a lot of money to go around.
Right.
Next character, but also that reminds me of, like a Mr. Show sketch.
Yeah. Your next character is Samus. What do Kazuma Kiryu and Samus have in common?
Probably both hunted bounties.
Yeah. They hunt the bad guys. It's close to they fight, but you said bounties. I'll take it.
They bounty hunt.
That's right. I see what you're doing. Good choice.
Yeah. I'm gonna stick with my full color run, baby.
Do you know anything about Yakuza 0?
I know it's before 1.
Yep, it's a prequel to 1. Good job on that. It takes place in the 80s.
Hell yeah. Everybody's got, like, cocaine and big blazers.
Yeah, and pagers instead of cell phones.
Oh, could you imagine?
Fucking hate it. Actually, it'd be it might be okay. I don't know. Sometimes the ability to respond to people feels bad.
Yeah. Like, you shouldn't always be available.
You just have to be able to set boundaries. That's just something you have to... If you don't have it, you have to learn it.
But people expect you to, and if you're involved in any kind of professional sense, like... Nah, those are... Again, like you said, you have to set boundaries. It's a learned skill.
Yep. And a difficult one you have to keep up with.
Next character.
Okay. You've got Sam and Max.
Both Sams.
Yep. I'll take it.
And that's 2 characters.
Well, they're a...
So I hope this is double points.
Sure.
So I know one of them is like...
I mean, would you have rather me just say Sam and have you come up with a Sam?
Yeah, I could have drawn Sam Fisher.
That's true.
I could have drawn, I think there's a Sam in Life is Strange.
Yep. What other Sams
I think there's a, probably another Sam Fisher. Is there a Sam in Minecraft?
Ooh, yeah, Minecraft Sam.
Microsoft Sam.
Oh, shit, yep.
Is there a Sam in Fortnite?
I don't know. I can check if you want. Let me look up Fortnite Sam. I know there's a Stabby in Fortnite.
That's you.
Yeah, my account's called Fortnite Stabby. Friend. I do not see a Sam in Fortnite, unless you count Captain America.
Oh, do they got the Falcon become captain?
I don't know, someone named Sam Wilson.
Yeah, that's him.
Then yes. I love Sam & Max. Have you played Sam & Max?
I have not. I know
So-
Davey's a huge fan.
Yeah, Davey was a fan of the comics, if I remember right.
Yeah. We'd post little snippets and whatnot.
I'm sure those were good.
I never had, it's not one of those I had access to when it was prevalent, and not one I circled back to, I guess.
I would definitely recommend Sam & Max Hit the Road. I personally would not recommend the Telltale ones, but I'm not a fan of Telltale.
Oh, really?
Not really, no.
For any reason?
A lot of the choice stuff that they do doesn't really matter, and then any of the like licensed games that I've played, which like the Sam & Max, the Monkey Island, there was another one that I can't remember. But any of those I just have not really enjoyed. They've always just felt like, I guess, imitations. Like the skin's there, but like it's all sanded down, which is a gross terminology, and I'm sorry.
No, I get it. It feels kind of like they're just applying IPs to the model they have.
Yeah. Because, like, specifically Sam & Max was sort of, I say edgy humor, but it's not the sort of edgy you get now. It was like, some of it would be like political, or like just like above kids' heads sort of edgy. Or I guess in some ways tamer than you do now, because like a joke was like they find a bomb in their inventory and they just throw it out the window was the answer to a puzzle, and they're like, I hope there wasn't anyone outside, and they're like, well, no one we knew. And they wouldn't make jokes like that in the newer one, or like at one point you find out that a character has like a map inside of them, so you just use your hand on them and just rip it out of their stomach, like not from their stomach but from their mouth.
Yeah.
And I don't know, they didn't go there either. They didn't have the fun animation jokes, and they didn't have the, I don't want to say smart jokes.
Different style of humor.
Yeah.
And humor sucks now.
Pretty bankrupt.
Especially if you're trying to do anything, let's say edgy, that means something entirely different. I think what's called Marvel humor has shaped the humor landscape in a massively negative way.
Yeah, just like quip after quip.
And so it's just, yeah, it's a bunch of quips that mean nothing. It's not as clever. And so you couldn't, it's very surface level. It's not going to do things like you mentioned with the animation humor, where it's going to really dig into the format it's playing off of and make jokes off of that. It's just like, oh, here's a bomb. Better make a bomb pun, or just say, well, I hope I'm not in there.
Ooh, almost blew it.
Exactly. Well, that happened.
I hate that. I hate that so much.
But that's where humor writing is. And like, I've been listening to audiobooks of Brandon Sanderson, And that's like the big issue I take with Sanderson is that like the early Mistborn books carry a really good tone. And then just at some point in his writing career, he just gets into that will that happen humor where there are literally those jokes in those books.
Huh.
And it's just such a massive like tone shift.
Feels like a downgrade almost.
It absolutely does. Like everything just feels sillier for no reason. Here's your Sam and Max, by the way.
Thank you.
Max, please.
All right. Now, I will have to dock you a little. Sam has a blue coat, but that's okay. Your next one is Jetstream.
Shit, you're right.
Yep, Jetstream Sam.
Shit.
Yep, there's no weaseling out of that. You can fix it, but we know.
No, that's not what I'm shitting about. My through line. My through line is gone. You're a rat bastard.
Oh, I know.
I really appreciate the thought put into this, though.
Thanks.
I'm gonna say they both traveled by air.
Nice.
And I'm pretty sure got this character nailed.
I think so.
Well, and he's got those lights. I know that much because in this show they were always so just detailed about the airplane parts.
Yeah, I know they go for that hyper-realistic look. They got all the blueprints from the classified files. Both named Sam.
Oh, yeah.
You're right, Carly.
The whole production crew was taken out by Boeing.
They thought, what if we had manned, unmanned aircrafts? And they turn a man into an aircraft.
A weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
That's right. Couldn't trust AI, but you can trust a red-blooded American.
That's true. That's just facts, baby. Alright, so here's Jetstream Sam.
It's good.
Next, please.
Okie dokie.
Daddy wants more.
Well, I hope you're hungry, because you get your pick of a Maniac Mansion team.
Oh, it's just like that. That's the whole prompt.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I gave you a lot to work with, way more than normal.
My pick of a Maniac Mansion team.
Yep.
So I'm gonna pick.
I hope you played Maniac Mansion recently.
Yeah, I know some Maniacs.
I hope you do, for real, because it's a good game. Old LucasArts point and click.
Was that Double Fine? Or was that... Or am I conflating the two?
Way before Double Fine.
But it wasn't the team, right?
Partially was. I think. Hold on.
Gotcha.
It was Grossman and Gilbert. So it was
Ain't
not.
those that guys which wrote the plays?
The two guys the guy that was peeing on the other guy?
Grossman and Gilbert, you know, they wrote like
It was Shakespeare and Hammerstein.
they wrote oh. Weren't they the ones that reviewed movies?
Yep, you got it.
Okay. So if I want to watch a movie, I should check out Shakespeare and Hammerstein's review.
That's right. But yeah, Schaefer was not around at the time he was doing, was he doing Monkey Island? Yeah. Then a tiger ate him. I thought, ugh, gross, man. But finished him. One bite.
So a tiger ate Tim Schafer?
Oh, Schaefer was
He
just
still got Psychonauts?
doing stuff. Was that like, I don't know the timeline of like Schaefer's work and stuff. Was he just, you know, code monkeying? Excuse the pun. Oh, he was the first creative lead, which shared with Gilbert? Or was Grossman the first creative lead? I'm just looking this up. Words are hard,
Sure are.
especially with a lag. He was a writer. Tim Schafer was. For Monkey Island.
On Maniac Mansion?
Oh yeah, Maniac Mansion. Oh yeah, we were talking about Maniac Mansion. And I think Clown answered that correctly, if I'm not mistaken. Ron Gilbert. Gary Winnick. Who's Gary Winnick? My whole life is a lie.
I never heard of Gary Winnick in my life.
Did the pixel art. Oh, okay. Now we know.
And knowing is half the battle.
Travis, I don't know what ROM hack you played, but I want it.
Yeah, I mean, these are the psychos from Maniac Mansion.
Yeah. Was
They're one of the teams. It's just a little duo.
Was Maniac Mansion excuse me, was it the first one with the scum engine with the like actual the UI that most point and clicks would use at the time? This is to Clown.
You're asking the wrong guy.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Well, Travis, what do Jetstream Sam and your pick of a Maniac Mansion team have in common?
They both defy gravity.
Well, I won't argue with the work of Shakespeare. Jet 51, buddy. Well, not yet.
That's not bad.
It's not bad.
I don't know what they're putting out in AGDQ this year, but I feel like I'm right up there with them.
Give me a second, and I will check what their total's at.
Ah.
It's loading. It's loading. It's loading.
This is almost
Oh, they are at 257,502.
Oh.
Well, they're the professionals after all.
Folks, if you could
Bump those numbers.
If you could subscribe and donate.
Yeah. It's a good cause.
Yeah, just to keep up with them.
What do you mean? I thought you meant subscribe and donate to them.
No, to me.
Oh.
To my petty ego.
Well, I guess. I mean, if you want to take money away from charity.
I do.
Okay.
If it
Yeah.
bolsters my feelings.
What does Doctors Without Borders do for anyone anyway?
Yeah, they don't even have borders. You don't even know where they're working.
That's true. You spread yourself too thin.
Exactly. You know where we're at. We're at 10 paces.
Yep, 8 p.m.
Every Monday, every Thursday night. 8 p.m. Central. Except for when we're not.
But usually we are.
So you know where your money's going.
Yep, it went to Pride Fest.
Exactly.
Just watch out next year. We're gonna be all over it. We're gonna have booths everywhere.
I'm gonna try and do twice as many.
Hell yeah. July.
So what do you think, folks? Look at all these knowable, lovable video game characters.
I think that's a pretty impressive Smash roster.
Sure is.
They're going the Nintendo All-Stars Battle Royale approach.
Yeah, you know, I main Streamline Sam.
I gotta go with my boy Kiryu. Over Snake even. My boy Kiryu, he's got it. I want Kiryu so bad in Smash.
Streamline Sam's
Oh, they're right there.
my MVP.
Clown, you got an MVP out of this crew? This rough and tumble crew? Oh man, I should have had you draw crew. Damn it.
I could have done that.
I hope. Nice Kazooie tat on Kiryu.
Yeah, Kiryu and Kazooie.
Oh,
The game we deserve.
don't hurt my heart like that. You're gonna give me palpitations. You're giving me the palps, Travis.
If I do it enough, I'll get in there in that control room.
Why do you want in here? You don't want it in here.
I might.
There's a lot of trash
I'll
and
give myself a few more points.
empty vape.
Empty vape cartridges.
Yeah, a bunch of jewels.
I keep telling you, those are sweet and low packets.
Well, they vape all the same. I do declare naked riding. Oh, we got a nasty three-way. Well, triple threat going.
Could be.
Could be a three.
They could be riding just wearing a snake mask.
Oh my god. The ultimate disguise. Alright,
For a
Travis.
secret mission.
Let's try this again sometime. That was fun.
I agree. Catch us here Monday night, 8 p.m. Central, for the quickest games in town.
I try. Pew pew. Till then, keep the sun out of your eyes, and we'll catch you on the trail.
Happy gaming.
Happy gaming. Keep that speed.